Hello, everybody. Welcome back to another brand new video. And I just want to say, folks, that ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to another brand new video. And I actually just want to say is this, by the way, is that I want to say is that, oh, I'm just yawning. Just yawning for a little bit, just yarning. So let me go ahead and just mention the update on this second channel of the New Year's of 2026. So Happy New Year's, everybody, of 2026. And oh yeah, as of the update, I just want to mention here too, by the way, is let me go ahead and mention this anyways, and further anyway. Let me just say is this, as of right now. So in 2026, I just want to say is this, apparently, is that, well, I actually did try to find a bit of like the headphones for the characters to wear, but unfortunately, it just wouldn't allow me to do that. So I guess the only thing I could probably do is just not get the headphones anyway. I'm just trying to say non-plush characters are going to do reaction videos, which I'm just trying to give you guys a bit of a update concern is that, well, as I was trying to look for that, it's just not there. So I guess I'm going to find a way and just say is like, well, I guess there's not going to be any headphones anyway. Since the characters are only going to probably use their voices anyway while talking. And oh yeah, as of season 4 of how I'm going to mention this in season 4 of Knuckles' fourth season, is that guess what? Sonic and Knuckles are going to be making a confirmed speech about mentioning about season 4. Like they're only just going to be talking about season 4 as they're going to just be mentioning season 4, which I think they're just only going to talk about that anyways. And then finally, once the second one hits, by the way, it means all episodes are now confirmed to be in the release. So, for those, by the way, who want to be excited to see season 4, then yes, season 4 is still going to happen in 2026 or to be in the 2027, which highly depends on the late or non-late of 2026 and 2027 as what I'm going to just say and make this as I go and say is this, that yes, season 4 of Sonic and Knuckles, or should I say Knuckles' season plush, will be confirmed by me once if I will actually get season 4 in the run, which all I have to say, all the episodes are going to pretty much be in a sticky note that I might have to write down entirely, which I might have to try to see what episodes can still work and with the characters to probably be at some point when it's ever going to be non-plush characters or not, which I will have to say this in comparison and find different solutions and find certain pattern ways to see where this is going to lead, how season 4 is going to work, and yes, the same formula is going to be the same formula of season 1, 2, and 3, and then rolls in 4. But as in for like Deadpool season, that's number 5, is going to kind of hit different, by the way, since I think season 5 is going to kind of hit different and hit a little bit less different. Like it's going to be a bit more different than season 4 will probably be, which I think season 4 is still going to do good in Knuckles this season, but I think it's just going to roll into Deadpool season of number 5. However, and many other answers as possibility, we'll find out and see for further notice. So, as of what I'm going to say, unfortunately, we're just going to find out how season 4 would do and how good it's going to do and how awesome it's going to be and will become pretty well in season 4 in its outcome. But as of like what's going to be for now is that the episodes are going to either be in the comments, by the way, for anybody just like kind of tell me in the comments by saying like, oh, which character is going to do this and which character is going to do that. Like, I mean, there's going to only be characters that's going to be in like 1, 2, 3, or 4, which I mean, there can't be any more characters to be around since I might probably be with the camera. Apparently, that's going to be in the front or maybe in the back, just to probably get the characters talking as like their plush versions speaking that they're talking. So that's just all I might have to say. And yes, it might be a little tricky for me to just get some possibilities out of the way in some occasion episodes, but like I said, I'm not just trying to struggle on some of them. I'm only just trying to like figure what's going to pretty much be a pretty good scenario and what's going to probably be the best way possible of how season 4 is going to stay touch in its same formula. However, in its formula, that Eggman and the rest of the other characters remain to still return, apparently in the same way as they battled in Season 3, which of course Thanos might return again at some point, that he might be out of absence, that he won't appear to Season 4. He might only appear to Season 5 to get a rematch on Deadpool again. I mean, he's already been outbested by Sonic, so that's all I can say, that he won't probably be appearing back. He only probably would be somewhere hidden away, like an Easter egg or something, that he might be somewhere anyway. But like I said, he just won't appear anywhere else than season 4. He'll only just appear else in season 5. So that's all I gotta say. When characters gonna probably be not in other seasons, I think they're just gonna be off some episodes and they might return back apparently. And yeah, let me just say and figure this a little differently out, by the way, is like, oh, once the character's going to be killed off, which is going to be a little possible, just to say on some characters that might be killed off, or not some exactly, which I'm going to probably be a bit of an honest person to figure most ways out a little bit, which some characters stay their beginnings, or stay their middles, or stay at their end. However they continue to stay, that's going to probably be something that I might have to say. So, there you go. And as of like YouTube Shorts, apparently, let's just say is that, well, in the YouTube Shorts, I will probably be making an update soon about that, with like the characters of like the plush characters to do instantly do YouTube Shorts, which I think it's going to probably be currently be on my phone, or maybe just be on the laptop of the Shorts, which I think it's a little bit different here, just to kind of expectate to just do the bit of the YouTube Shorts, just to have like the plush versions to do any specific YouTube shorts that they can do, which I think that's why I could try at least my best for. Since, well, technically I've not gotten any YouTube shorts anyway, just to have some of them in. But somewhere in 2026 of this kind of right now in the era of this channel, might probably have some YouTube shorts soon, or maybe be likely to be rolling in soon, that I just may never know, and we just might find out about that. So, as of how that's going to work and how that's going to benefit of the idea, it's just how we're going to find out, and how we're going to find out to see, and shortly is enough to find out, very familiarly fair enough to see how that's going to be possible. So, as of now, folks, ladies and gentlemen, I hope that you guys enjoyed this video. And yes, the same voices are going to be by me apparently on like the non-plush characters doing reaction videos, streaming, or whatever. But like I said, streaming is not going to happen because that's kind of out of the option. Because, I mean, YouTube live streams are better, but I think it's just going to be a little bit different. You know, I think it's just only going to be a bit different because Sonic already confirmed it, by the way, that the second channel would no longer do, you know, StreamYard anymore, since that's just never going to happen anymore, since Sonic did confirm it anyways and made a deal with the Timeline God, and actually just let the Timeline God actually just permanently make that clear anyways, since, well, I have really not gotten the Timeline God in here anyway just to make this explanation, but I guess that's going to be a scenario that I just don't know how that will play out, so that's just all I'm saying. And anyway, so that's just all I want to talk about, and just say is that, well, as for gaming, well, gaming will probably stay the same thing as the way they probably stay as gaming as for now, which the only current focus for gaming is that it's either going to be plush characters or non-plush characters in this very particular point that can start at whichever it will be. So that's all I'm going to say, and that's all I want to be mentioning for anyways on this very update on what's going to probably be in 2026. So, hope that you guys are excited for season 4 of Knuckles' season. That I'm going to be glad to see how season 4 will work out, and just know how Knuckles is going to probably take in all of this. Like, me and Knuckles will have a good conversation because, hey, I like Knuckles and I pretty much like the character anyway. So it's going to probably be an easy conversation with him anyway, just to probably get most episodes currently in, that most characters will get the spotlight and some characters will get less spotlights. So, as of right now, that season 4 is going to be a pretty interesting time how that's going to go right on out. But like I said, season 5 will hit different, as what I'm going to say for Deadpool's season is going to hit very, very different, and for much likely for any audiences, for how season 5 will be portrayed as. Which I know it's going to be Deadpool's apparently, and maybe a bit of Sonic's, but like I said, some characters might stay in, and some characters won't stay in until there might be a confirmation by me by making a big talk and explanation of saying is which characters might be kind of killed off in some seasons, apparently to be killed off, which means they probably won't come back. So that's all I'm going to talk about, and that's all I'm going to say as of late, and just say that anyways. So without further ado, folks, hope that you guys enjoy your year of 2026, and that's all I'm going to say of right now on the second channel, and just kind of give you guys an update anyways of what's going on and what's happening of this year 2026. And I'm out of a good and a bit of a great time. We'll see. It depends on whatever that's going to be and whatever fully likely is going to happen soon. So hope that you guys are excited for interesting things coming around in 2026. And just remember, I'm just taking my time slowly, and slowly as I can. And yes, non-plush characters will get to do reaction videos, as I still would do the same characters' voices as the plush characters was. So it's still good. It's still a full green thumbs up. That I'm just saying that once their plush versions do return back, then that's a good sign for everything else to stay returned back to the way it still was to be. So that's all I'm going to say, and just giving you guys that mention of a heads up. Just in the second channel for everyone, exactly for those who are a Sonic fan, a very interested Sonic massive fan, then definitely go ahead and subscribe. For those who definitely enjoy this, by the way, go ahead and subscribe. And as of right now, please be sure to give this video a like, comment, and subscribe, and hit the bell to be notified. That way, you won't miss a single video that comes on this channel. And yes, more shorts will probably be kicking in active soon. There will be more YouTube shorts that I will probably at least try. If, like I said again, but I'm not trying to be wrong here. I'm just trying to say is there will be more YouTube shorts coming soon of some Sonic characters that will be plush versions that will get to be back. Which, like I said, there might be a few bit of interesting things coming along to that. So I guess the only scenario I can say it's going to be a little bit interesting. So as of now, it is time to go ahead and sign off, and hopefully you guys enjoy your year of 2026 in the second channel, that we're going to probably be making a very amount of good things exactly on this second channel, while still continuing on with a lot of interesting Sonic content and a lot of good stuff coming around. Gaming will still happen, and gaming will probably continue further and further, that I'll still say anyways. So as of now, thank you guys so much for watching, and I know it's pretty sad news that the headphones wasn't required, so apologize for that. I think the characters are not going to do headphones. I think they're just going to be talking in their voices anyway, just besides with the headphones. So kind of do further likely apologize for that anyways, that I was trying to get that point on and beyond that. So that's all I'm going to say as of now. So without further ado, it is time to sign off. And as of course, that like always on many separate channels, gotta be a lot of busy things to be doing anyway. So without further ado, hope that you guys enjoy 2026, and we're definitely here and now in 2026, and likely as much. So like to be said again, see you guys next time, and hey, thanks for watching, and thanks for enjoying this, and we'll see you guys in fact for the next video. I am Devin-Foxy, remastered, the voice behind Knuckles, Uganda Knuckles, and Big Knuckles, and other Sonic characters and non-Sonic characters, as always. So, like to be said, and again, we'll see you for the next video. Thanks for watching, peace out, and sign off, and we'll see you guys for the next video, as always. We'll see you later. Thanks for watching, and thanks for watching this update anyway, and we'll see you next time. Peace out, and sign off, and we'll see you guys next time. And just remember, by the way, that live streaming is not going to count for non-plush characters. It probably will not count. The only thing that could count is their plush versions being on doing a YouTube live stream anyways, because I mean, it's going to probably be a bit better on the YouTube live stream than just yeah, for what they have been dealing with, I think they're not going to ever return back to doing anything like StreamYard again. So I think that's going to be a big no-no. Because for those that say, it's like, oh, bring it back, please bring it back, the answer is, bruh, do you got anything else to do than just besides saying that in the comments? So, anyways, let that be said again. Time to sign off, and we'll see you guys for the next video. As truly as always, see you later. Peace on out. See you next time.